Hey guys, I wanted to cover a couple of things about AI, markets, all the above. Virtual environment. And let's take a look at the market so we can look at NVIDIA that everybody was talking about, and we can see exactly where that dip was. And the reason why I'm on my Steam Deck right now is because when I tried to show the interactive charts before on my main desktop, the interactive charts were not showing up properly. Despite me changing Python versions, I have went through a lot. And alright, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at NVIDIA. And you're also going to get a chance to see what the interactive charts on this look like, which is really cool and really makes me enjoy using my Steam Deck because it just works. Price historical for video. I put the time frame just a little bit. Alright, and you can see this huge decline right around January 27th. Now, it's been all over the news, so it's probably no surprise to you whatsoever that that major drop was because of the introduction of DeepSeek. That we're going to look at the DeepSeek model through openwebui, and I'll need to go into my other computer for that. I have a virtual environment for openwebui versions. Something else that we'll need to do once I get this openwebui server running, because since I'm SSH'd into another machine, I'm going to be accessing it from the machine that I'm on, so I'm not going to be on localhost, and your microphone is not going to work, and your speaker might not work either if you're on localhost. So I'm also going to show how to address that issue. So it takes a little bit for this to spin up, and with openwebui, at least right now, you do need to be running Python 3.11. Take a peek at the GitHub for openwebui. You'll see it has that on here. Okay, so I already have this in use, so I can go ahead and open this up from my browser. So from that main machine, that is 80, we'll take me there. That's right, to port 80. You can make whatever sign-in you want. Now, I don't think that I already have microphone permissions on this because I think this is the first time logging into this on my Steam Deck. So let me go ahead and show you how to add those permissions now. And I will add this to the description. So from our Chrome settings, we're going to want to go to Chrome, flags, unsafely treat insecure origin as secure. And we need to look at insecure origin. So yeah, this one right here, insecure origin treat as secure. And in there, the IP address for our openwebui that's running on our host machine, with that being the server, we'll go ahead and add that in there. There we go. So I've got that enabled now, and then I do believe I probably need to refresh this. Okay, now I've asked for default. Now I'm just going to allow that, and then sound, I will go ahead and allow sound as well. So now if I hit microphone, like I can actually record. I don't want to do anything with that though, or if I want to call, I can also call into, I can call into it as well. Let's cancel that. And I can change my settings to dark mode, theme system. And in here I can change my model. So something with DeepSeek also, there was a Senate bill that had went out, and in that particular Senate bill, a lot of people are talking about a lot of penalties that are supposed to come from that, and it's a bill to amend U.S. code to prohibit states or persons from advancing artificial intelligence capabilities within the People's Republic of China and for other purposes. And there's been a lot of talk about what the penalties for downloading DeepSeek would be. Something also to note with using DeepSeek online is that they do require a lot of your, they keep a lot of your data, and even after you delete your account, they still have access to that data. They can also log keystrokes. So in my opinion, if you are going to run DeepSeek, you should probably run it through a local model. And if you don't want to actually use like openwebui, like you can also use it from the command line. If you go to just the Ollama website, just ollama.com, they'll walk you through, click download, and for Linux machines, you can put this one line in there, and even on Windows 2, you can just run WSL, and when you install WSL, you can do it the exact same way. It's one line in PowerShell to install Windows Subsystem for Linux, and once you have Windows Subsystem for Linux, then you can just install Ollama just like that. Command is just Ollama run. If I go into like library, for any model that you're looking at, once you have Ollama installed with that curl command, you can copy and paste this exactly into your command line, and it will install and then run that model. And then once you have that model there, you can run that, ongoing every time after. And to like list your models, you can just Ollama space list, or maybe show. It'll show all the current models that you have installed in your system. And openwebui will automatically pick up all of the models that you have installed on your system. One thing that I want to kind of touch on, societal impacts, would be healthcare circumstances where people are automatically being denied health insurance claims based off of AI models, which means people are literally losing their lives from the judgment of an AI model, developing AI to conduct war. So that dystopian future caused by AI, it's already here, and one of the most effective things that you can do to kind of get on the forefront to be ready for that is to utilize the technology that's available. When, say, cell phones or any other technology came out, the people that did well were the people that were the early adopters, because those same individuals, they would be forced to adopt that technology regardless. But anyway, thanks for watching. Y'all have a great one.